Hey there, I'm John from mysolarhome.us. I've been in solar for 10 years. I install and sell solar. I'm in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania markets. In this video, I'm going to be talking about solar and how to make money every month. Whether you're in Arizona, Florida, New Jersey, Massachusetts, anywhere in the continental US, you can get solar panels without spending a penny out of your pocket. And on top of that, you can make money every month. So how can you make sure the solar panels make you money? The best way to buy solar is to finance your system. When I say finance your system, you own the solar system, you own all the incentives around the solar system, and you pay a monthly payment to the financing company or loan payment. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about financing your solar system in various different markets: Arizona, Florida, Massachusetts, etc. Those of you watching this video, if you have feedback, new information, do leave a comment down here. So how do you ensure you make money with your solar panels? First thing when you're buying a solar system is you have to make sure you're paying the right price for the solar system. You can buy a solar system, there are people who will charge you $30,000 for the same system. Some other company will charge you $17,000 for the same system. There could be a $15,000 difference in price from different companies. If you're not looking around in the market, you will get to buy a solar from a company which is charging you a lot. The large national companies, the Sunruns of the world, the Sunnovas of the world, larger solar companies have their own marketing machines. They look for you, they call you, they have calling lists, they've got a trove of people who will be knocking on doors. The larger national companies typically tend to overcharge you. The only company which doesn't overcharge you, which is large today, is the Tesla. But Tesla has such a terrible product, I'm not going to talk about it here, that I will not touch it with a barge pole. Your best bet is usually a local solar installer. The easiest way to look at how much to pay for solar is something known as a price per watt. With that, you can compare the pricing of different solar systems. Doesn't matter what kind of solar panels, inverters, etc. you're buying, but it gives you an apples to apples comparison. So in my video, I am assuming that you will be buying a solar system at about $2.50 a watt. That's a good price. If you pay 10-20 cents more than that, it's not a killer, but if you average about $2.50, you're getting a really good deal. Now, how do you know you're paying $2.50? There is a detailed video on my channel, but just to quickly take you over it, find out how much you're going to be paying for the system. What's the cost of your system, the full cost, before any incentives, before any tax credit. If it's $30,000, for example, that $30,000 you divide by the number of panels you have. Let's say they're giving you 25 panels, and then you divide by the size of each. The size of each panel, is it a 350 watt panel? Is it a 370 watt panel? Divide by that. So the price of your system divided by the number of panels they're giving you, divided by the size of the panel, that'll give you something like 270, 310, 320. That is your price per watt. Do the math and make sure you're buying a solar system which is in the region of around 250. A little bit plus, minus obviously is much better. Solar panels aren't free, but you can get them financed. If you're a homeowner, you can get your solar panels financed. The true cost of solar financing is about 5%. If you can get the money yourself, you might be able to get it with a home equity loan for a lower cost. But there are many different options out there in the market. Some will say 0.99%, 2.9%, but the true cost is about 5%. The 0.99% costs, they have a lot of upfront costs which they put into the pricing of your system. If it's a $20,000 system, they'll present it to you as a $25,000 solar system and charge you 0.99% interest. Effectively, it works out to 5% interest on $20,000. Of course, I'm making those numbers up, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. There are many companies which do the financing. You don't have to look for financing. Ask your solar company to get you financing. They have deals with the financing company, and these are standard across all the different companies. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be, these are big financing companies. Their pricing is straightforward. But remember, if you're financing with 0.99, 1.99, etc., you are paying some fees upfront. The cost of your system is likely to be much higher than $2.50 a watt. Maybe you'll pay $3 a watt, and then you get 0.99% interest, 0.99% financing. There are some companies which offer you zero cost financing. The same price that you pay cash is the price you get financed. Clean Energy Credit Union out of Colorado, I'll give you the link below, is a great resource. They give you loans without any fees. If you ask, you don't even have to, you can go get that financing yourself. Clean Energy Credit Union is down there. So here's how this works. You buy your solar system, and once you buy your solar system, you're taking a standard loan, right? But when you take a loan, the bank pays the entire amount to the solar company. So obviously you don't pay anything, so there is no out of pocket. But every month you will have to pay the bank. And usually these loans are 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Now, some of the larger solar companies, they have made a habit of offering you a loan which is very long, like 25 years. Anything which is sold to you with a 25-year loan term, the monthly payment looks really low. So it appears to be really cheap. So be careful. I mean, the same system which once installer might give you at 20,000, a larger national company might give it to you at 27,000, but they'll sell it to you. They'll say that you take a 25-year loan, the monthly payment is like $50 or something, and you're really happy. Oh, I'm just getting it at $50. You forget that you're paying over 25 years. So to standardize in this video, I'll be assuming that you're buying a solar system at about $2.50 a watt, that your bill, your electric bill, your monthly, all the figures I'm going to give you are for a monthly electric bill about $150 a month. Whether you're in Arizona or Florida, I'm assuming that you're buying a solar system to offset an electric bill of about $150. After you buy your solar system, your electric bill, doesn't matter where you are, it's going to go down to about $5 to $10 a month. I'm assuming worst case that it goes down to $10 a month and that you'll save about $140 a month. So that's number one. Once you buy solar, your electric bill will go down by about $140. So that's true across this, in every state of the country. Your electric bill, I'm assuming after you buy solar, will go down by about $140. So that's how much you save on electric every month, about $140. Now, on top of that $140, different states have additional incentives. States like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Washington, D.C., they have something known as RECs, renewable energy credits. RECs are an incentive that the state gives you if your solar system makes power. For every 1,000 units or 1,000 kilowatt hours of power produced by your solar system, you get one REC. Each REC is worth a monetary value that's like $90 in New Jersey. It's about, I think, $250 in Washington, D.C. Some states have it, some states don't have it. But essentially, on top of your savings on your electric bill, you also get a check from the state. And this check has got nothing to do with how you use your power. If your system makes 5,000 kilowatt hours of power in a year, you will get 5 SRECs. If each SREC is worth $200, that's $1,000 in your pocket. So those are the two ways in which you save money once you go solar. Your electric bill goes down and you get incentives from your state. Some states give you incentives like money off the price of your system. If your system costs $25,000, they give you $5,000 off. Let me give you an example. In New Jersey, if you buy solar, you're going to save $140 on your electric bill. The state will give you about $80 a month for your SRECs. So between your SRECs and your monthly savings, you're saving about $222 a month. Your loan payment every month is just $158 or so. So every month you have $64 in your pocket. Would you like to spend $150 on electric every month, or would you like to make $60 a month after going solar? So in Jersey, you go from spending $150 a month for electric to earning $65 a month. Yeah, instead of spending $150 a month on electric, you could go to making about $40 a month. In Arizona, you make $30 a month after going solar. In South Carolina, you go from paying $150 a month to earning $68 a month. In Georgia, you could go from paying $150 to earning $25 a month. In Maryland, you'll go from spending $150 to earning $50 a month. It's simply a no-brainer. Why spend money on electric every month, whereas you can get solar, pay nothing out of pocket, and earn money every month? It's a great deal in almost every state except for Ohio, North Carolina, and Nevada are the 3 states where, because the cost of electric power is very low and incentives are also very low, this equation doesn't work. You save money, but you don't make money every month. In all the other states, you will make money every month after you finance your solar system. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and have a great day.